We are back. Are you kidding me? Oh, there have been so many. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Constantly.
I'm Tanya Rush, and over there is Maria Sorreo. I like
Yeah.
how Maria said this. We're two blondes in a box.
We're two blondes in a box. That's going to be our, that'll be our little tag after Are You Kidding Me? It's two blondes in a box.
Oh gosh. Okay, you kick things off.
Okay, so we're kicking things off with an Are You Kidding Me? That is, it's a little controversial to some people, but Miley Cyrus
hmm
talking about tattoos
hmm
and really regretting them.
Yes.
There's been this tattoo explosion. I would say over the last, is it
5,
10
10,
years?
10.
Maybe
Yeah.
even 15 or 20 years. People have, but lately I just feel like women, like not just one or two. Like I remember in school and stuff, like somebody getting like, "Oh, you got a tattoo, a tattoo." No,
It was like
now it's like a sleeve, up the
it's
neck.
neck all the way down.
Yes,
It's on areas like when you're younger where now you have to go to certain places and always have a collar up
yes.
or and Miley Cyrus came out and she actually was one of the morning shows and she says, I regret doing all this to my body now. I'm older. She said some messages are on my body that I've tattooed that I don't really
Oh,
want to see anymore. And so she came out and said, think before you do all this, which I'm
think before
interesting.
you ink.
Before you ink, two
Think
blondes in a
before you
box.
ink.
Oh my gosh. So I guess get rid of that. I can't even imagine. Look at you're laughing. She's laughing at herself. I love that.
Wow,
Good.
I'm not usually that quick. Okay,
Copyright. You gotta copyright that one. RUKM copyright.
think before you ink. Here, okay, but
And
here's
it's funny.
it. I know. Yeah, you're right. Think before you ink. Here's
Yes.
the thing, though, is okay because it takes so much to try to get them off, and
Oh,
I've
ouch.
I've always thought guys that wrote girls' names on their bodies and then they're like they're not with them anymore. I always thought that was so stupid. I'm like,
Exactly it. What are you
she's
doing?
gone. Now what are you gonna do?
I mean, before you ink your body, at least go to a tree trunk. Remember how people used to sketch out, T plus A? Come on.
Well, there was a guy.
And
Okay, now I'm really dating myself. There was a guy on Vanderpump Rules who was dating this girl, and he got her name on there, and then they broke up. So he had to do like he had to turn it into like a flower or something. And
yeah,
I'm like,
ouch.
what?
Oh, and the pain.
Oh,
You,
oh,
you
the
know me,
pain.
girl. My
Mm,
skin freaks me out. If I have
it's not for us.
anything, I get hives. And to
Yeah,
permanently ink something for me,
you
it
know.
no, 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 no. But I will
Mm-mm.
say, I do have a brother-in-law, and his wife went through breast cancer. So I think he has it a little one on the inside of his ankle.
Yeah, some people do.
That's yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
wait. Now let me give
hey,
you
what if they got divorced? They're not going to, but that's the
the. I
thing
mean,
with
what
the
is he gonna
boyfriend.
do? Turn it into like some kind of a I don't know. Okay, if here's my Are you kidding me question for you? Are you
Okay.
ready? Okay,
Yes,
so if you were gonna get one tattoo, one
I know.
wait little tattoo,
Yeah,
no, what would it be?
dipstick, my cat.
Yeah, and what would it be for me?
Football.
It would be the Dallas Cowboy emblem somewhere, even
So
though
dipstick. Let me just explain dipstick. So
yeah.
he'd go like right here, right there, and kitty cat is all white with a black tail.
So would it just be his tail?
Oh no, it'd be his white body with the black tail. And then
Yeah.
his beautiful blue eyes.
Now
Ooh,
that's
I
kind of an intricate
might
one.
be going back on my words here.
Okay, now let me tell you something.
And
That
yours
would be,
yours would be Dallas Cowboys.
I think it would have to be the little
It has to
star.
be.
It'd
And it
have to be the
reminds you of
little
your
star.
dad.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
where would you put it?
It's gonna go right here. See? That's gonna be little dippers.
I'm not sure where
Wait,
mine would go. Maybe
hold on.
I don't know.
Yours would go somewhere because
I
we're
don't
in
know.
vision, so we have to be
Let's do the
careful.
cat. Let's do
Okay.
the cat.
He made national news in Castor because he's so dang cute. See
Oh, look at that little Dippy.
that little
I
dippers.
love it.
I'd get Dippy.
I love it. Okay, so now we know what we would get, but here's the kicker. Are you
What?
ready for this is the are you kidding me?
What?
So many years ago, I probably like maybe 10 years ago, I was in Vegas and
Okay.
there was a tattoo place in the Planet Hollywood Mall, and we were walking through nuts. And all of a sudden, I'm like, let's just go in there for a quick second. A little tiny heart, $500.
That's what I'm saying. And the
Do you know,
cost of
do you know how much a dipstick one would be? I bet you were looking at least 5 grand.
it at least depending on the size, because it's all the different colors that you have to put in.
It would be a
So
lot.
yours would be cheaper because it's going to be the blue star.
It would be cheaper, but I bet you would be at least a $500.
$1,200.
$500. You know what I could do with $500? I could shop.
Yeah, we're gonna go to New York and shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know people.
Canal Street, here I come.
Oh God, we're so funny.
We have to
Oh,
talk
boy.
about that on another. Are you kidding me? Because
Which one? I'll write it down. What is it?
Canal Street, because that's another thing right
Yeah.
now. That's a
Okay.
big thing. That is a big thing.
Okay.
So,
Now, switching to fashion. Okay,
Oh.
so
okay. Now, I'm in the grocery store the other day. Okay. Well, I'm in California. It's pretty kickback here, but
right.
grown woman in the checkout line in full on pajamas and slippers in the grocery store.
Disgusting.
She didn't look sick, and if she was sick, she should have stayed home.
She's
But
lazy.
when did it go from like you could throw on a pair of sweats and tennis shoes, fine. Maybe you came from the gym, maybe it's how you like to dress. I have no problem with that. But I think pajamas are like, are you kidding me? It's not acceptable.
Are you kidding me? Can't you put on, like you said, even if you have to run to get some milk and bread or whatever, just dress. Like
Please.
really, and it's disgusting because then you take that back into your home.
Yeah. Yeah. And did you have
Ooh.
underwear on at all? I mean, that's just another whole, I'm sorry. Are you kidding me? Like you just you rolled out of bed and you're wearing your pajamas to Ralph's.
Disgusting. And they do that here. It's everywhere.
I
And
don't understand. Like,
well, I don't either. Are you kidding me? And they go to school looking like sloppy.
Okay.
Hoodies,
Okay.
PJs.
When did school have no dress code at all?
I don't know, because we did.
I mean, you couldn't just roll out of bed, although there were a few people that did, but they threw on jeans and a t-shirt.
Yes.
But, I mean, pajamas?
I don't understand.
Why wouldn't somebody say, that's not really acceptable? Or, I mean, a midget.
My mom would say, put some clothes on. She never would have allowed me to walk out of the
Oh
house.
my God. That's the other thing. Like, I mean, we just morphed into another, are you kidding me? But like, you're allowed to go to school dressed like that? Why?
And I think I told you this on one of the Are You Kidding Me's, that we had my mom believed this, in a band conductor, very successful, he just was awesome. And he taught his classes. He said, for our concert, we're having our Christmas concert and you will dress up, because the way you dress is the way you're going to perform. I will never forget that. It's so true. So true.
And you know what? Okay, look, I understand that, we like makeup and fashion, we like shopping, we like things like that. But if you talk to anybody, any motivational speaker, anybody that wants to better themselves, how you do dress and how you present yourself is how the world sees you. So
exactly,
if you want the world to see you sloppy and, I'm sorry, but not caring at all about your attire, how you look, and it starts in school.
I think it does. It starts at a young age.
It's not the real world. It's not the real world.
It's not. And the other side to that too is, and there's this trend, I don't get it. I like when you're fit and you can get away with it, but when you're old and you're flabby, or you're flabby and you're sagging, stop wearing tights. Just stop.
Yeah,
stop putting on the tights and a half shirt. You're 80 years old.
That's really inappropriate. I mean,
I don't want to see your underwear lines. You're gross. I don't understand that either.
I know. You know what? We were raised in a time, and we may get emails, and go ahead. Are you kidding me? 2025@gmail.com. Feel free to email us, but there's a certain decorum that you need to look in the mirror sometimes I say, did that person look in the mirror before they walked outside today? But
No joke.
it's no joke. And I think that,
It's just
again,
like,
how you present yourself, and I understand, like, there are people that live in different parts of the country that if you're a farmer, you're going to wear different clothes from if you live in a big city versus if you live in different places.
Mhm.
But I know people that live in very small towns and they get dressed every day.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
me too, right?
Yeah. So
I know. And
it's
I
not,
don't.
it's about not caring about, and I don't understand that. I don't understand it.
I don't either. I don't either. And the sloppiness, and to me, I don't understand how lazy,
Very
like
lazy.
lazy. That's what it is, I think. Or
Very
is it
lazy.
just, and then I think this, our society has an attitude like, nobody can judge me. I'm me. This is what I
I
do. I
know. I
don't
don't
care.
understand that.
Don't look at me. I am
But
who I am.
I think that there are two things, okay? It starts in the school and it starts at home.
I do too.
So honestly, I mean, I don't know why this whole liberal mindset is like, let them come to school dressed any way they want. We would have never been able to
Ever,
allowed to
ever,
really do that.
ever.
I mean, if you were wearing sleazy clothes or a bathing suit, they would have sent you home. Like,
Yeah, we had a school teacher when I was in high school when mini skirts were the thing. That
yeah,
was
well, yeah.
80. Okay, so Mrs. Stender sat out on her stool in the hallway, and we had to like stand our fingertips, our skirt had to go past your fingertips standing up, and if not, you
Wow.
change.
Yeah.
But can you imagine people doing that now? She would be fired, she'd be bullying, she'd be harassing, she'd be putting down the kids. I
But
mean,
let
she
me tell you
did.
this, and you're right about that. But do you know that most teams, professional sports teams, they do have a dress code for media.
Yes.
So
Do they? And
yes,
most of them still look nice getting off the bus, like when they have a game,
well, and they post it.
right?
No, they post it for us that we have to dress a
Oh,
certain way for media. And
that's right.
like I've known people that have been talked to because they were not dressed appropriately. So I think,
That's good.
yeah, I think it is good. And I think that it's the same with our business. We would not be allowed to go on the air any
Mm,
way we wanted.
nope, we can't.
So I
Can't
just
do
think
it.
I think it's always good to remind people that how you feel about yourself is important,
Mhm.
and how other people see you is the way you put yourself out. So
Exactly. So if you wanna, I guess, like I said, I am who I am. So if you don't like it, it's that attitude, then don't look at me. Because
yeah,
sometimes I have to be careful. I'll look and go, like you. Did you look in the mirror?
yeah,
You didn't.
it's odd.
It's odd.
It's odd.
Okay.
Okay.
Tattoos, PJs.
Yeah, it's a full show today. It's a full show. Okay, remember, please text us, email us, go to our,
Yes.
not text us, go to our Instagram page, RUK, wait, what is it? What am I, two blinds in a box? RUKM 2025
Five.
at Instagram. Blah. Okay, yeah. And
Well, you and I have to run like 5 different Instagrams and Facebook pages, and
it's
oh my
amazing I
God,
remember my name.
I know.
All right,
Website.
y'all.
Okay,
Thanks for
have a great
watching.
day. Okay,
We'll
ta
see you next week.
ta.
Bye.
Bye.